Jungkook, baby, this is a very important meeting, otherwise I will not go, he said while capping your face and kissing your forehead. He tried to convince you to let go of his sleeve, which you are clutching tightly in your tiny hand, so that he doesn't leave. But it's 11 p.m. How will I sleep without you? Go, you said in a baby voice while looking into his eyes. Jungkook, I promise you I will be back in an hour. Bam, he called to his dog who come running towards him. Bam, will you look after your mom? Bam, bark. Princess, see, Bam is also here with you, and I will bring ice cream and chocolate for you. You lift your eyes and smile like a child when you hear ice cream. Jungkook, no, you love ice cream so much. Pinky promises that will showing your pinky finger. He chuckled at your cuteness and nod. And pick your lips. You also responds with holding his collar. Come fast, okay? Jungkook, I promise my love. Then he kissed your forehead and went out from there. After he left, you sat on the couch with Bam and started talking to him. Do you think he have gone for a surprise for our anniversary? Or did he really go for a meeting? You said we're looking at Bam. You whatever, we need to plan a surprise party. I want to give special surprise to your dad. Let's start decorating the house before Jungkook arrives. Mrs. Jantu's balloon look fine here, she asked while holding a bunch of balloons. You, how many times I have to tell you, call me by my name? You are elder than me. And yeah, it's look perfect. Thank you for helping me, Miss Susie. Me, this is my job. You will know only 20 minutes are left. Cookie will be come here anytime. Let's get ready, Ryan. You run upstairs to your bedroom after decorating the whole house with balloon and roses. Perfect, Mrs. John. You're looking cute plus sexy. You said while looking at yourself in a mirror. Where are you, Jungkook? It's already 12:15. That's why I don't want you to go. It's our first anniversary. Go. I thought you must be going to plan some surprise. You look at your phone with your teary bummy eyes. Why are you not picking up my call? Mrs. John, it's too late. Please go and sleep, she said and placed her hand on your shoulder. You look at her and hug her and start crying. You calm down after a while. And before going into your room, you look all the decoration with your teary eyes and mumble. You, I'm not gonna listen to you this time, Coop. You wipe your tears and went into your room. You lay on the bed while hugging yourself. You wear his t-shirt because it's helps you to sleep when he is not beside you. You, I hate you, Cookie. Because of you, I cry on our anniversary. Your YN is angry with you. Bam, come near your bed and lay down beside you. When your dad comes, tell him not to talk to me. I am very angry with him. Neither I will forgive him. You were talking in pout and tinny voice. I woke. He was not there, so I checked my phone thinking maybe he messaged me or something, but there was no message or call. I threw my phone aside and did my morning routine and went downstairs. You, Miss Susie, please remove the decoration. We no longer require it. Maid, but ma'am, it's your anniversary. You, I'm not going to celebrate anymore, you said in sad tone and passed her a smile. I was talking to my friend on phone when doorbell rang. I hung up and ran towards the door, thinking it was Jungkook, but it was his young Jimin. Your smile faded as if you are not happy to see us, YN. You, no, but it's not like that. I think Jeonga cut you and pushed Jimin aside and hugged you. Jeonga, YN, happy anniversary, and where is our bunny? He hasn't returned home yet from last night meeting. I thought he would be in the meeting by now. Jeo, wow, you did this decoration. YN, you are going to surprise Jungkook? He asked while walking inside the living room. They all come inside Jeonga, but the meeting was over at 7 a.m. He was rapidly checking the time in the meeting. We thought he wanted to come home early because of anniversary and want to time spent with you. Jimin, where did he go when he didn't come home? Your heart hurt thinking he didn't come home. Even though the meeting is over, you are not important and your anniversary isn't important to him. These questions begin to raise in your mind. Jungkook, let me call him. How dare he not to come home? He said dramatically to make you feel good. They all noticed the moisture in your eyes. What are you guys talking about? Everyone looked back and saw Jungkook standing on the floor with his ex-best friend, or should I say Jungkook crush. Info: Jungkook had a crush on Hazel during their college days, but Jungkook found that she used boy for money, and this is what she's going to do with Jungkook. He approached you while saying sorry and holding his ears, but you turned around when you saw him approaching you. Jungkook, I know it's my fault, baby, but please listen to me. You don't want to look into his jaw eyes, which he make more effective whenever you want your apology. So you stood there without turning towards him. When he noticed you stopped, he spoke. As soon as the meeting was over, I went to the shop to get ice cream or chocolate for you. There I met Hazel and she fainted there, so I had to go to the hospital with her. Now after getting free from hospital, I come directly to you. You sign and turn to face him. You are saying sorry to me because you're late, so you don't remember anything else. What's today? You ask him, you had a tear in your eyes, but you don't want to cry in front of everyone, especially Hazel. But those tears you cannot hide from him. And seeing her standing in your house, making you more angry, your husband spent time with her on your anniversary. Jungkook, what it is today, princess? Tell me what happened, why you have those tears in your eyes. You know my heart hurt when I see you crying. He tried to hold your hand, but you stepped back. You, nothing special, go and take care of your best friend, you said, staring at her. On the other hand, Hazel was mocking Will, seeing you and JK like this. Hazel, this is all happening because of me. Ryan, listen, I'm sorry. Jungkook is a nice guy. I'm glad to see that he still does care for me. He allowed me to rest in his house. Jimin, you must be pretending of fainting, he mumbled. Hazel, are you saying something to me, Jimin? Jimin, no, you keep telling your lies. Oh, I mean your talks. Jin, Jacob, and they all control their laugh. They don't like Hazel from the starting. Hazel, Ryan, don't get angry on my... You cut him off. Don't you have manners? You should not talk in between husband and wife. You said, Will, giving her that look. Jimin controls his laugh. Jungkook is confused because you never get this much angry when he come late home. Jungkook, princess, you am not gonna talk to you. Jungkook. Tear finally left from your eyes. Jungkook's heart started beating fast. He realized that he had done something terrible. You are not calling him by his pet name. You run from there. Hazel, I think my way is clear now, she mumbled, seeing you go upstairs. She still likes Jungkook and tried to get Jungkook back, but Jungkook is madly in love with you. Baby, listen, he followed you, but he stopped when he finally noticed the decoration. His eyes widened after seeing the decoration. Everything is clear now. Finally, he understood why you crying and reacting this way. He nervously asked today's date. Jungkook, young, what is the date today? Jimin, yes, today is your anniversary. Go when you were in such hurry to go home. We thought you remember that today is your anniversary. Jungkook, I messed up, he said, hitting his hand on the table and ran towards the bedroom. As soon as he entered, he felt his heart coming out from his chest, seeing the room decoration. His eyes softened, seeing you crying. He lay beside you. Ma, princess crying. He started talking in babyish voice and snuggling in your neck. Yoko makes you cry. Also forget the special day. He turned you and placed his hand on your breast and pulled you close. He kissed your red, puffy, wet eyes and kissed your forehead while saying, I love you. Jungkook, so you are not gonna talk with me? Love, today is our anniversary, the day we connected to each other on paper, but my soul connected with you the day I saw you. For me, every single day is special, Ryan, since you come into my life from that day till today. All those days are important for me because I spend with you. Princess, you. In response, I mean, Hazel, I just, you. Yes, Hazel, it's hurt when your husband spent 4 hours with his ex-crush on our anniversary. You waste 4 hours of our anniversary on that. You said, with looking into his eyes with your cherry eyes. He wiped your tears and you turn your back. You have to pay for this. You made me cry. You make me feel alone on our anniversary coup. You removed his hand and got up from the bed and went into the bathroom. He sighed and sat up straight on the bed. Jungkook, you dug your own grave, so prepare yourself now. You come out from the bathroom wearing this dress, Jungkook. She come out wearing a black dress. She looked gorgeous, not because of the dress, but because of her eyes and her lip, which I loved the most. Jungkook, why are you wearing this dress? Are you going somewhere? Your phone rang. You, I am getting ready. Yeah, did you inform everyone? Yeah, at XX Club. My anniversary party. See you at club. You hang up and begin doing your makeup again. Jungkook, get up and stand behind you. Are you going somewhere? Can I also join you? He asks while looking into your eyes through the mirror. You look at him and turn to leave, but he didn't move back. Jungkook, please don't ignore me, love. He tried to look into your eyes, but your gaze fixed on the door. He sighed and took a step back. You come downstairs and walk towards the Hazel and lift your hand to check her temperature. But she finished thinking that you are going to slap her. You smile. You don't be scared, I don't like to touch her. Hazel, what do you mean? You, nothing, your temperature is normal, which means you are completely fine. So you can leave now. You said while showing her the door. Jimin, this is exactly what I was hoping for. I am with my YN. How can he be late for his own anniversary? He chose his crush over his wife, Sugar. What crush? Hazel is not Jungkook's crush. Hyun Jungkook likes her. Sugar, for how long he has feeling for her? Jaehook, maybe 2 days. Sugar, no, not even whole 2 days. The day Hazel took admission in our school, Jungkook thought he loved her and proposed her on that day. And the next day he heard her talking on the phone that she should accept Jungkook's proposal because she come to know that Jungkook is rich. One day feeling is not crush or any kind of feeling. Yes, you're right. Our cookie's first love is our YN. Guys, you don't remember how he used to stand under the YN's home just to see her for once after the college? Hazel, this is Jungkook's house. He gave me permission to stay here. Right, Jungkook? She said while looking at him who is coming downstairs. Your hand turned to fist. You, this is my house and the one who has allowed you to live in this house, he himself can leave this house or not, that too I will decide. Hazel, Jungkook, Jimin, you heard her right? Now leave. She leave from there. You, thanks Super for coming and giving your blessing. And I'm going club to celebrate my anniversary with my friend. Please join me. Sugar, no YN, we come here just to meet you. We have some work to do. You know, and hug them. Then I'm going. You start walking, Jungkook. I also coming. You sat in the car. You did a great job. Tear fill in your eyes. No, YN, today is your special day. And you wanna enjoy it, so don't cry. Jungkook also sat in the car. Jungkook, you are looking beautiful, princess. And you start the engine. He understood. You don't want to listen, he whispered. Jungkook, happy anniversary, love. You were dancing with your friend as well as your male friends. Jungkook tried to talk to you several times, but you ignored him. Now he was sitting and drinking on the table, watching you dancing with your friend. You know Jungkook's eyes were on you, which is why you were holding hand your friends and doing seductive dance with them. Jungkook just sits hopelessly and watching you after realizing you're not gonna listen to him. He clearly see your anger and sadness in your eyes. That's why guilt eating him from inside. He tightens his grip on the glass when he sees your friend Sam offer you a drink and you took a sip from it. Jungkook pricked the glass in hand and walked towards you. He held your cheeks, causing your lips to turn into pout. Then he kissed you and he took that sip from your mouth to his mouth. Your friend got shocked. Jungkook, I know you're mad at me and doing all this just to make me feel the same you did. But don't cross your limit, princess. He yanked the glass from your grip and dragged you out from the club. He checked his hand. You, what's the matter with you? Can't you see I'm having fun? You said you were about to go in the club, but you were stopped when he spoke. Jungkook, it's hurt here. You turned towards him. He placed his hand over his shirt. Jungkook, it's hurt here. Tears begin to fall from his eyes. You both look at each other knowing you both are hurt. Jungkook, I understand how you felt, but please stop now. I beg for you. I don't like this YN. It's hurting. He spoke with a pout as he were a child who complaining to his mother. Please baby, keep. I was hurt too as well. Jungkook entered the house. His eyes were searching for you, hoping that you would forgive him and welcoming as before. He misses everything, your giggle, your smile, your hugs. He walked in and signed after seeing the food you put on the table for him before going into your room. Jungkook didn't hear a voice or see your face for an entire week. You prepared dinner for him and retired to your room before he arrives home, and you leave early every morning before he awakes. You go Lisa's house in morning daily with Jungkook no. He went upstairs and knocked the door. Jungkook, princess, I'm back and thanks for the dinner. It's been a week since I didn't see you or hear your voice. He pressed his head on the door. And it's getting harder day by day. Please forgive me now, princess. I don't know how to love too well. I'm clumsy. My words do not form as I wish. So let me kiss you, insist, and let my lips paint you for all the pictures that my clumsy heart cannot. I made a mistake. Now I'm living with the consequences. I regret it. I really do. And I'm sorry. He took a deep breath after knowing you're not gonna open it. Sleep well, princess. Every day he tried to talk to you like this, but you never opened the door, you know. He was so broken his voice enough for you to understand how much he hurt. But you were hurt too. Your head is so every night and cry. But your mind is not ready to forgive him. He sleeps on the couch in living room. You daily go downstairs when he falls asleep and kiss those eyes. Your heart breaks when you saw him every night. You look so weak day by day. You giving punishment to him or yourself. You come downstairs to saw him. You today he again cry on the door. But not only you go, I'm also suffering. You deserve this punishment. Your heartbeat stopped when you didn't see him on the couch. You where he is, Jungkook. You call him and try to find him at home, but you cannot, so you try to call him, but he didn't pick your call. You didn't realize the tears start falling from your eyes. His words start coming your mind. Your phone ring. You saw Jungkook's name on screen. You pick up without wasting a second. You, hello Jungkook, where are you? Hello, ma'am, we found this phone in the car. You, what? And the car number is this. This car has an accident and we found it parked on the side of the road. You fall on the ground when you hear a car number. That is Jungkook's car. But there is no one in the car, ma'am. Are you listening? You, send me the location. Jungkook, you yelling his name, you were searching for him while crying, your whole body was shivering in fear to lose someone you don't want to lose, tear blurring your vision. You, Jungkook, how can you leave me like this? You said you will be always there for me, I need you now. Everyone on the road is looking at you with pity eyes. You fall on the ground and start crying while covering your face with your hand. Jimin, why? And you look up as you heard a familiar voice. Jimin, why are you here? What happened here? You get up, he holds you. You, Oppa, Jungkook, car accident. You cannot speak properly because you were crying mess. Jimin, Jungkook in office, why? And the employer was driving Jungkook car who had an accident. Wama just admitted to the hospital. Jungkook is totally fine. I was working when Jimin told me that we had an important meeting after thought for telling YN. But it was 3 a.m. and I don't want to wake her up, so I went to my office. And I was standing in the hallway discussing with my employees about something when I heard them start whispering. I looked up, saw YN standing there. The pain I felt when I saw her in that state. I have no word to describe how was my heart feel that time. Her body was trembling, tears were pouring out from her eyes. Her slipper was broken, her toe was bleeding. She stepped towards me, but she lost her balance. I ran towards her and hold her. Jungkook, princess, he got cut when you slapped him. Everyone flinched when you slapped him, and now everyone is waiting how Jungkook gonna react. Jungkook didn't care that you slapped him. His entire attention was on your toe, from which blood was coming out. Jungkook, baby, your toe is slap. You again slap him and start crying while holding his coat. You, I would kill you if something happened to you. Your body is still shivering. You are looking into his eye. Jungkook pull you in hug. What are you talking about, baby? He asked her, kissing your back. You were crying hard on his chest. This 13 minutes was the worst time of your life. He tried to pull you away to look your face, but you were tight in your grip. Jungkook, you are scaring me now. Jimin still saw your car. Jimin, tell him everything how he found you in the middle of the road. Your sob is getting louder. He lifted you in his arm and walked towards his cabin. Send Dr. Cabin in my right now. You are sitting on his lap and the doctor is treating your toe. Jungkook, is it hurting, YN? Baby, did he stop when he realized that you are not talking to him? Oh, you are still angry. Doctor, it's done, Mr. John. Don't let her walk for 1 or 2 days. You are still sitting on his lap. When you Jungkook come out of the office, you wouldn't lose your grip because you are still scared. Nor did he ask you to sit. He sit directly in the car with you on his lap. You rest your head on his chest and Jungkook were holding you by your waist and driving with one hand. Jungkook walked inside the house and straight went upstairs and placed you on the bed. Jungkook, sleep well, okay? I'm in living room. Call me if you need anything. He smiled and turned to go, but you hold his hand. He turned and looked at you. Jungkook, you need anything, princess? You open your arm and said, you whisper in soft voice. His whole body got goosebumps. He looked into your eyes for a few seconds and his eyes filled with tears. Jungkook, did you forgive me? You know. He lay down and burst out. He hid his face on your neck and you let him cry. After a week, he feeling your warmth. Every second, his grip going tighter around you. Jungkook, please don't give me this type of punishment again. I know I am stupid idiot, but I love you, okay? I'm your baby. What is love? I learned from you. So you are my first and last love. He looked up to you. You are the most important person in my life and I'm never gonna repeat this mistake again. You wipe his chest and kisses for it. You, I love you, my baby girl, but I have not completely forgiven you yet. Jungkook, just tell me what to do. You, our anniversary come in 1 year and you get punishment for only 1 week. It's not enough. Jungkook, it's not enough for me. You are my everything, and you keep me away from yourself for a week. It's a biggest punishment for me.